Dear students, today we'll discuss the topic polynomial. Before starting the chapter, we'll discuss some definitions. At first, definition of constant. A symbol in algebra having fixed value is called constant. As for example, 2, 2 by 3, 0.5, minus 6 by 9, all are constant. Here, observe that the value of constant, it may be integer, it may be fractions, it may be positive, or it may be negative. Thus, the constant at the numerical value. And now, definition of variable. Variable can be represented by alphabetical term, that is x, y, z, etc. That is, a symbol which can be given or assigned a varied number of values is called variable. Here, x can assign the value 10, it can assign the value 5, or it can assign the value 7. It can assign any value. Similarly, y can also assign any value. We can write y equal to 10, we can write y equal to 5, and so on. And now, algebraic expressions. Algebraic expression is combination of constant and variables, and this constant and variable connected by plus, minus, divide and into. Let's see an example. Suppose 3x. Here 3 is constant and x is variable, and 3 and x connected by 3x means 3 into x, that is 3 and x is connected by into. So it is an algebraic expression. Let's see another example. 3x square minus 9. Here 3x square, that means 3 into x square. So constant and variable are connected by into sign, and 3x square and 9 are connected by minus sign. So it is an algebraic expressions. Another example, 4xy plus 10. All are algebraic expressions. Now we define the term. What is the term? Before defining term, we write an example. 2x square plus 7y square plus 3z plus 8. Here, this is an algebraic expressions, and here 2x square is a term, 7y square is a term, 3z is a term, and 8 is a term. So these four terms are connected by plus sign, and it is, that is 2x square plus 7y square plus 3z plus 8. It is an algebraic expression, and it is formed by 4 terms. Hope you understand. And now we define like term and unlike term. What is like term? The terms have same literal factors is called like term. As for example, 6x, it is a term, 7x, it is a term. So here the literal factor, the same literal factor, here the literal factor is x, here is also literal factor is x. So it is like term. Similarly, minus 6x square y, comma 9x square y. Here x square y. Here literal factor is x square y, and here is also x square y. So it is like term. And what is unlike term? The terms have different literal factors, that is 2x, 7y. Here the literal factor is x, and here the literal factor is y. So literal factor are not same. So they are unlike term. Unlike term. Now we defined coefficients. As for example, at first we define the give an example, then we define coefficients. 24xy. Here 24 is numerical coefficients because it is a number, so it is numerical coefficients. It is numerical coefficients and xy. It is literal coefficients. It is literal coefficients. And we define an example. We give an example. So let's see an example. 2x square minus 7x plus 8. Here coefficient, here literal part is x square. So coefficient of x square is 2. Similarly, coefficient of x is minus 7 and 8 is the constant term. 8 is constant term. So the numerical part is called numerical coefficients and literal part is called literal coefficients. And now we can define about types of algebraic expression. At first type is monomials. Monomials means algebraic expressions having just single term. Example, minus 3xy, it is a single term. 4x, it is a single term. 5z, it's also a single term. So they are all monomial. And now we define binomial. Clear that algebraic expressions having two terms. 3x plus 2, there are two terms. First term is 3x and second term is 2. So this is binomial. And trinomials means three terms, that is 3x square plus 7z plus 9. Here three terms, 3x square is first term, second term is 9z and third term is 9. So you can understand about trinomials. Now we define about polynomials. Before defining polynomials, we just give an example. Suppose fx equal to 2x cube minus 7x square minus 4x plus 15. Observe that there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 terms. It is an algebraic expression and it has 4 terms. And here coefficient of x cube is 2. Coefficient of x square is minus 7. Coefficient of x is minus 4 and constant term is 15. Observe that here highest degree term is 2x cube and exponent of 2x cube is exponent of x is 3. So 3 is degree of the polynomial. So here we write degree of fx is 3 and hence degree of a this algebraic expression, or it is a polynomial. Degree of a polynomial is exponent of highest degree term. Here exponent of x is 3. 2x cube is highest degree terms and exponent of x is 3. So 3 is degree of the polynomial. And now we define polynomial. Here we write fx equal to an x to the power n plus an minus 1 x to the power n minus 1 plus dot 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 plus a1 x plus a0. It is, this form is polynomial where a0, a1, here a2, a3, dot 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 an minus 1 and an. a0, a1, a2, dot 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 up to an are all real numbers. They are all real numbers, and here x is variable. And what about n? N is non-negative integer. Let's see an example. You can understand. Let fx equals to 3x square plus 6. Here n is 2. 2 is, that is here the highest degree term is 3x square and its exponent is, exponent of x is 2. So here degree of the polynomial is 2. So here n is 2 and 2 is non-negative integer. Let's see another example. Let's suppose fx equals to x plus 1 by x equal to x plus 1 by x is x to the power minus 1. Is it a polynomial? What about n? Here exponent of x is negative. So n is negative. Since n is negative, so it is not a polynomial. N should be non-negative integer. Since here n is negative, so it is not polynomial. Not polynomial. Now we define constant polynomial. If degree of the polynomial is 0, then it is a constant polynomial. Let's see an example. Suppose fx equals to 2 by 3. Here 2 by 3 is constant term, so it is constant polynomial. Let's see another example. Fx equals to 9. Here 9 is constant term, so it is constant polynomial. Let's see another example. Fx equals to 0. Here 0 is constant term, but we can write 0 as 0 equals to 0 into x to the power 0. X to the power 0 is 1. 0 into 1 is 0. And we can also write 0 into x to the power 1, because we multiply x 0 and x to the power 1. If we multiply 0 by any number, then it is 0, so it is 0. Similarly, we can write 0 into x to the power 2. So, and so on. So we can write 0. So here the degree of x may vary. At first degree of x is 0, then degree of x is 1 and degree of x is 2. So it is not a constant polynomial. It is undefined, because we can also write 0 into x to the power n and so on. So it is undefined, and hence if x equals to 0, we call it as 0 polynomial. It is a 0 polynomial. Now we can define some definitions. Simple definition. At first, linear polynomial. Linear polynomial means degree of the variable is 1. From definition we can understand, from the name we can understand, from the name linear we can understand that it is degree of the polynomial is 1. Example, 3x plus 2. Here degree of x is 1. X means x to the power 1, so it is linear polynomial. Similarly, quadratic polynomial. Quadratic means degree of the polynomial is 2. So fx equals to 3x square plus 4x. Here degree is 2, so it is quadratic polynomial. Similarly, cubic means degree is 3, that is, suppose gx equals to 12x cube plus 9. So degree is 3, so it is cubic polynomial. And another example, hx equals to 9x cube plus 6x squared plus 7. Here degree is 3, so it is cubic polynomial. And biquadratic polynomial. Biquadratic means degree of the polynomial is 4. Example, fx equals to 10x to the power 4 plus 3. Here degree is 3, so it is biquadratic polynomial. And if the degree of the polynomial is n, then we call it as nth degree polynomial. Example, if fx equals to 10x to the power n plus 5, here degree is n, so degree of the polynomial is n, so it is nth degree polynomial. Hope you can understand this topic. Thanks for watching.